What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going over every single alt art within set 1 Awaken Pulse, and basically just want to show you off the art, give my opinions of some of the art, and yeah, I'm just going to show you guys what you guys could potentially pull this week, because this week is the official release of Fusion World. And yeah, I'm very excited. Should be getting my own product in very soon, but and I'll probably be doing a half case opening because I have 6 boxes coming in. But other than that, guys, that's for another time. Let's go ahead and get into all the alternate arts. As you can see, we have the Android 17 leaders. I actually do like both the original arts and the alternate arts, and am a big fan of the front cover of Android's 17s, and the original art also. I do like the color of the blues and everything with the original, but the alternate art looks amazing as well. But low-key, I do like the original sometimes over the alternate art. But yeah, that is the alternate arts for the Android 17 leader. Let's go ahead and get to the next. As you can see, we got the Android 18 super rares compared to the alternate art. I do like the alternate art over the original one, but yeah, both of them looks pretty sweet. But as you can see, the Android 18 alternate art looks way better than the regular SR. For the Android 17 and 18 super rare, the 6 drops, I am a highly believer that if you don't like the alternate art version, you are crazy. Once you see the alternate art of the 6 drop, it is amazing. The fact that it has that white, green, and gold, the mixture of all those colors is very good, especially when you see it in person. But yeah, as you can see, the Android package is looking quite hefty. But let's go ahead and get into the Saiyan. So we got the Saiyan Son Gohan. I do like the original artwork of the front of the Son Gohan also, but I'm not a big fan of its back. But I do like the alternate art of the front and the alternate art of the back also, especially the alternate art of the back. The backside, it just looks phenomenal, especially when you see it in person. Once I saw it in person, I was like, bro, I gotta get this card. But other than that, guys, let's go into the next. We have the alternate art versions of the super rare Vegeta, the original version to the left, and the alternate art on the right. I do like the alternate art of Vegeta. The only problem I do have with the Vegeta is like its skinny legs kind of on the at the bottom. But other than that, both of them looks great in person, but obviously, you know, you gotta get the alternate art, baby. But let's go ahead and continue. Then we have our alternate art secret rare to our right, and the original on its left. I did pull out of my pre-release packs. I did pull, not the actual pre-release packs, but I did get to was able to buy a box earlier, and I did pull a alternate art Son Gohan secret rare. And you know, this card looks phenomenal in person, and hopefully I get to pull another one when I get this this case, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the secret rares, both of them look good, but obviously the alternate art looks amazing in person. All right, now let's go over, compare the Trunks leaders. The alternate art versions just looks far more superior than the original. Not saying the original looks bad, because I am a big fan of the backside of the Trunks, but the fact that, you know, the alternate art just showing off like the POV of Trunks defending against Goku Black's blade, that's actually pretty sweet. I never thought of doing like an alt art of like that within the game. But yeah, yeah, Trunks looks sweet, not gonna lie. Now we get the super rares for the Trunks art type. Obviously we have the 3-drop Trunks. I am a fan of the original art also. Low key over the alternate art. I kind of like the super rare more over than the alternate art super rare for the trunks. That's just my opinion, guys. I know, don't attack me. But yeah, as you can see, we get the one drop Mai. Then with the alternate art Mai, I do like the Mai, the fact that it's like it has that gold blue with kind of like a pinkish yellow mixed in it. But yeah, I do like the alternate art Mai and the original super rare trunks, but I'll probably still go with the alternate art, not gonna lie. But then let's go over to the Goku Black. We have the original. I'm not a big fan of the original arts for both the front side and the back side, so that's great. It's amazing that they actually have an alternate art for this Goku Black, because the front side of the alternate art is not a big change from the original, but it has like a lot more space, like this the space in the background, and it has like a lot more detail than the original Goku Black on the left. But then when you flip over, you get that blue, purple, white, gold color of this Goku Black. That's probably one of my favorite alternate arts within the set. But the leader, I'm not a big fan of the leader itself, but the artwork of this card looks amazing and phenomenal. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the next. We have the Goku Black, the super rare. I'm not a big fan of the art, but the alternate art on the right makes up for it. Granted, I've seen this super rare in person. It's not bad in person, but the actual image itself is actually not that good to me. But once you see it in person, the foiling is actually pretty good. But the alternate art like just looks way better with the blue pink combination. But yeah, Goku Black, I am a big fan of it. I just wish the leader was actually just a little bit better. Now into red. I'm not a big fan of the Son Goku's front side, but I am a fan of the back side of the original artwork. But then you have the alternate arts. Both of the alternate arts is just phenomenal. The fact with the Goku, it just looks great, and especially with the backside, the fact you have the gold within it is actually really, really good. I'm just a huge fan of it. My boy pulled this card out of his box, and the card face to face looks amazing, guys. So you definitely want this card if you do want to play U7 Goku. I'm not a big fan of this the 3-drop Goku in general. Not like in general of like actually playing the card, but like the artwork. The super rare it's just ugly to me, but the alternate art makes up for it. But the alternate art is still like just okay to me. I'm not a big fan of the art for the 3-drop Gokus, but it is what it is. But then you have the 2-drop hit. I think this card is very, very bland. Thank God we have an alternate art of the hit. The hit, I have the alternate art hit, and it looks amazing. The fact, granted, he's just like not doing much, but that's what hit does. He just keep his hands in his pockets. I guess those are pockets. But yeah, the fact that I have the swirling and everything, just more detail with the card. The 2-drop hit looks amazing, especially in person. All right, and now we have our Beerus leader. Big fan of the front side of the original art, but the back side looks very mediocre to me. And then the alternate arts of the front side is not that good to me either. But I am a big fan of the alternate art on the back side. So if I had a choice, I would choose the front side art of the original, then have the back side of the alternate art as the actual leader. That's just me. I do like the Beerus leader a lot. I think it's a meta worthy. But let's go ahead and get into the actual other Beeruses. The 5-drop original Beerus artwork, I am a fan of it. But it's like kind of cartoonish a little bit. It's probably like from the actual the super anime, but I do like the alternate art of the Beerus also. This is more like from the movie and stuff like that. But yeah, the alternate art Beerus, I have both of these. You definitely want the alternate art within your presence, because the alternate art looks amazing, phenomenal in person. And then we have our Secret Rares alt arts. I think all three of these looks amazing, but I'm the biggest fan of the original, of the regular alt art. So I think the second one here just looks phenomenal. The fact that you're like in space, you can see a lot more detail and everything. This gold swirl that he's just powering up, it just looks great. I guess you can call it the God Rare. I'm not a big fan of calling it the God Rare, but the alternate art, the second alternate art looks cool, but I probably won't, if I pull it, I'll probably just sell it. I won't actually like play with it or anything like that. I'm just a big fan of the second artwork. Granted, the first one looks super amazing also. So I like the original and the alternate art, but I'm not a big fan of the third image of the Goku Secret Rare. But both of these amazing. But now let's go into yellow. Ginyu. I'm not a big fan of Ginyu. Both the arts of Ginyu I do not like at all. Granted, I do like the alternate arts better. All three of these first images are okay to me, but the last image of the Ginyu, I guess, powering up looks great also, but obviously you want the alternate art for the Ginyu. Then surprisingly, I do like both of these arts of the Ginyu Force. In person, the regular super rare, this card looks amazing, especially with the texture and everything like that. The fact that Ginyu looks amazing, but then if you see the alternate art, I haven't seen the alternate art in person, but the image of this, just with everybody just lined up with each other, and with like the gold and the blue and the swirling and all that, I do like. I'm a big fan of the Ginyu Force. But yeah, let's get into the next. All right, now lastly we have the cooler leader. I am not a fan of this artwork of this cooler. Granted, I've never seen the cooler like movie at all, but I'm pretty sure this is like when he actually changes to cooler, because I've seen like clips and stuff like that. I am a big fan of the Awakened side though. The Awakened side, I do like the blue, like with the water in the sky and all that. The artwork looks amazing, but the alternate art front side, I'm not a fan of either. Just both of the back sides of the cooler looks just amazing to me. So definitely, I'm obviously going to try to get the alternate art, but I'm not mad at the original backside. But then lastly, guys, we got our cooler and our Frieza. I actually like both of them, but obviously the alternate art just looks way better. I think the only criticism I do have with the 4-drop cooler, it looks very similar to the alternate art leader. That's about it. Just the only, I get a little bit confused, like when I see this, I was like, oh yeah, it is just a battle card, not a leader. But the Frieza though, the Frieza looks phenomenal. I do like it. Definitely going to get at least try to get 4 copies of this Frieza. I'm not a big granted, I did say I did like this. I should be more specific. I do like it in person. I don't like the image of Frieza, but in person, the foiling with the Frieza looks actually pretty cool. But the alternate art version of the Frieza is definitely going to be a must. But other than that, guys, that is it for all the alternate art cards within Fusion World Set 1. I'm definitely going to be doing a case opening, half case opening here on the channel, so let's go ahead and stick around for that. Let me know down below in the comments what's y'all's favorite alternate art cards, and which cards that you guys are trying to pick up for Set 1, because this set is going to be amazing. We have next week until the actual digital client comes out, and I'm wondering if you're going to actually get the alternate arts within the digital client also. I'm not too sure. We haven't seen any type of images for that yet, but other than that, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Until next time, peace.